Hi, I'm Mike McCormick, and I'm here with another Travel Again Snapshot. I'm here with Max Vicini, who's with Hitit, and he is the representative here for the Americas and one of my fellow panelists here at the CAPA Airline Leaders Summit in Trinidad. Welcome, Max.
Thank you, Mike.
And really enjoyed the panel with you. I thought you had some terrific insights yesterday, and a lot. Again, we talked a lot about the whole ecosystem, both in so many ways, needing to be involved in the process here with modern retailing. From your perspective, you see, you have a lot of customers in the airline community. What are you seeing? And what were your takeaways maybe from our panel?
What it's related to, we are talking about modern retailing, and modern retailing is here to stay and evolve. Okay, so I think in the next 2 or 3 years we're talking about. I think most of the airlines working on and evolving in their modern retailing strategies, and we as a technology provider will follow up all that. Currently, we are part of the IATA retailing consortium, so we participate now. We have all the certifications and NDC, so we follow up very close this evolution and this transition to offer an order management mainly. But I think in the next years we'll see most of the airline retailing capabilities implemented in many airlines. So I think we'll in the next 5 years probably maximum will reach a maturity on that side, and next is to learn lessons, for what didn't work, what did work, and what we can do. I mean the entire ecosystem, are talking about airlines, travel agencies, airports, everything. We have to learn of all the process and keep on supporting the industry, and from our side with new technology, with still developing dynamic pricing, ancillary dynamic pricing, all what we already have and we already offer to all our partners worldwide, but with more capabilities and not. This is like not putting the cart before the horse. Just it is not necessary, and I talking about ourselves. It's not necessary to reinventing the wheel, and develop new things over what we have. But our strategy is to be aligned with the IATA standards and continue building our offer and order settlement strategy over that. I think that in the next 2 or 3 years we will be more in a more mature stage of all this transformation.
Right.
Yeah.
I think so too. One of the audience questions at the end I thought was really interesting. The question was, who's more important ultimately to this process, the airline or the travel agency and distribution? And everyone on the panel said, the travel agent. The employee again, and sometimes it gets forgotten, right? That you've got a long tail distribution, you got a region here that you've got a lot of smaller players in this, and it's going to take everyone. I think the point being, it's going to take more than just an airline deciding that they want to have a direct relationship with their customer.
As I told you before and yesterday, this is an ecosystem. This is a total ecosystem. We are all on this. On this industry. So it's not probably the discussion is not who has to lead this transformation. I think it's responsibility of each one of the players, because the airline can push and can put them in front the transformation. We're saying, okay, we are NDC capable. Our systems are capable to do it, because this starts in the IT provider. Because if the airline is not ready, probably because they don't have the right IT partner.
Right.
As we discussed
Right.
yesterday also in the panel, to have the right partner to support this transformation or digital transformation. So it's like we say here in Latin America, we said an expression that is who goes first, the egg or the chicken. Okay, so I think it's not thing of who is leading the transformation,
Right.
but I think it's a shared responsibility, because
Right.
here in Latin America, for example, and the Caribbean too, as you said, there are some small travel agencies that are not prepared. They don't even have API capabilities.
Right.
So NDC is almost based on APIs. You
Right.
know? And if the travel agency, the small travel agency or the medium-sized travel agencies, sometimes they have to rely on an aggregator or a consolidator,
Right.
you know, a big travel agency to handle that content, and they are like partners of that big consolidator, but they don't
Right.
have their own
Right.
resources. So if I have a regional airline that has in their agency network has a lot of small and mid-sized travel agencies, local businesses, especially in the Caribbean, especially in some countries like, let's say, Colombia, Venezuela, even Argentina too, Chile, it is the reality. This is the context of the region. So we cannot say that in 2 or 3 years we will have full NDC capabilities
Right.
in all the market.
Right.
Yes, we'll have probably the major and the
Progress.
biggest travel agencies
Right.
and OTAs that they already have NDC connections right now. We're talking about big companies in all the Americas. But I think that for Latin America and Caribbean, this will take
Right.
a long time, to be honest and realistic. But it's all about, as I told you, learning lessons, continue implementing solutions, and also, like we as an IT provider to educate, to
Right.
transmit, to be open, to participate in this kind of events and share our current status, what we are doing, and we can help.
Right.
Also through organizations like, for example, Alta. We are Alta members.
Right.
We're active Alta members too.
Right.
So these organizations gathers all the airlines in the Caribbean, Latin America, and entire Americas as well. So that is my vision, and I think Hitit will always be there for the airline and travel ecosystem to help and finally meet the goal of this first, of the full NDC adoption, and later on the offering order management and settlement capabilities.
Very good. Well, Max, again, appreciate being on the panel with
No,
you.
thank
Terrific
you.
insight, and again, great to see you here in Trinidad.
Okay, same, Mike. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.